Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Man City Crew. As you can see, last episode we won the Youth Academy tournament here with some great Youth Academy players. We also brought in Benjamin Sesko, as well as two other signings to see in a second here. We brought in Sesko from Leipzig, we brought in Hartman for a final to be a backup left back, and also our final signing was Kyogo from Celtic to be a rotation option in the striker. Let's get into the episode and hopefully continue at a great form. Alright, so as you saw last episode, we brought in the likes of Benjamin Sesko, Kyogo and Hartman into the team to be backup players for the team. Kyogo felt pretty good as well. Hartman, we need to see more of him in today's episode. And Benjamin Sesko was pretty decent as well when we brought him on last episode. But we're going to get more of them in today's episode. We're going to be starting the Champions League format today with a game Man City drew 0-0 IRL. Then we're going to get into the game that Man City just drew 2-2 IRL. And we're going to get to this one up against Inter, or Lombardi, as is according. Is going to play a 5 at the back. Thuram Lautaro, Barella, Mkhitaryan, Calhanoglu, DeMarco, Bastoni, Acerbi, Pavard, Dumfries, Sommer. No new signings in the team, neither on the bench either, so that's interesting to see that they've not signed anyone or sold anyone, it looks like as well. Let's get into this one up against them and hopefully beat Inter here. And their kit is going to clash with ours, so we're going to need to change that real quickly. Go to ready to spot that, because that would have been awful to see. Okay, we're going to have to play in our alternate kit, and they're going to have to play in this kit because the kit clash, otherwise it might not be too bad for this one. But we're just not going to risk it. We're going to go with the alternate kit at home up against Inter. Obviously, we wear the 4th kit IRL. Now, some people don't like. I actually don't mind it. We're going to try the 4-2-3-1 in today's episode that you guys suggested down below. Let's get into this one now. If you're going to enjoy it, drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and help me reach the 2,000 subscribers while getting there. It is greatly appreciated. Let's get into this game against Inter, and hopefully start the episode off with a massive win. As a camera, you can play centre mid, but Savinho and Foden are actually wingers, but that's going to be a shot from De Bruyne. It's wide of the post there. But Savinho and Savinho and Foden are left and right wingers in the game. So playing them at left and right mid right now makes the team worse due to them playing out of position, so they don't get the inside forward plus, etc. So they end up playing worse in game. I noticed that quite a lot when using them last episode, that they were just still for a lot, other than Savinho. But Foden, I felt like, was very quiet. We also brought Bernardo Silva back into the team for this game as he feeds it through here, looking for Haaland. He's found him here. Haaland, can he make it 1-0 here? Haaland pokes it goal, so that's going to be a goal there for the Norwegian. 7 minutes in, Haaland breaks the deadlock there. Bernardo Silva back into the team, gets an assist. 7 minutes into this game against Inter. There's a great goal there from Haaland as well. Let's see it. It's a great finish here and a great pass as well. Great run from Haaland as well, holding his run, and a great, just simple finish here, just poking it in. Just placing it there, and Haaland makes it 1-0 here. I concede because of that. That's going to be so annoying. But Rico Lewis, I'm going to concede. I'm going to concede. Yeah, I'm going to concede it. Lautaro, good challenge in there from Akanji actually. Love to see it. So Bernardo Silva back into the team. In here to Haaland. Haaland to Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, as you can see, Foden's making more runs than he was last episode. Last episode he was very, very quiet. And Foden there wins the corner for the team. And Bernardo Silva wins it back. Okay, Bernardo Silva is making a claim to be back into the first team. Obviously, he's the better player between him and Matheus Nunes. But Haaland here going to make it 2. But Sommer makes a save there. Oh, no. Lautaro could defend enough on Ruben Diaz, so I thought Lautaro was going to be clean through there. But thankfully, he wasn't. As now Bernardo Silva here can try release Savinho here. Savinho running through here, the Brazilian who played great last episode. But Pavard's there. But gives the ball away. And Sommer, Savinho to make him pay. But great save there from the Swissman to bail himself out there. It's so annoying to see them just so wide open on the break like that. But Savinho, good play there from here. Savinho beating Pavard this time maybe. Savinho into the box looking for Foden back post. He might be onside here. Foden is offside. Good play there from them. As Inter here started second half, getting forward. Rodri didn't get a ball there. Thuram, I read that. Thankfully, Ruben Diaz is there as well. To follow through with the read that I did do. De Bruyne, that should be a free kick. Thank you. Brother should be in a book here. He's not going to get a booking for that, interesting. That should be a booking for him, but the rest seems to be very lenient towards Inter in this game. De Bruyne in here to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis now through here to Phil Foden. Foden is onside here. Foden cuts back inside here. Foden should be free here. Foden, how in the world is the fry got there? Good work there from Rodri. Looked up from De Bruyne now. That's a poor foul there, referee. It should be a yellow or red there. It's an awful challenge on Kevin De Bruyne from the Inter player for no reason there. And Brother finally gets a booking. That should be a red card. He should have got booked for the last one. That should be a second one there. It's Inter now turning up the pressure here. I can see they're stepping forward quite a lot now. De Bruyne breaking away here. De Bruyne is going through the teammate. Kevin De Bruyne can make it 2-0 here. De Bruyne finds the bottom corner with a simple finish there. Makes it 2-0. Kevin De Bruyne, the captain of the team, drives through the team of Inter and breaks through the defence there and makes it 2-0. We're watching the run of Haaland. I could have played that across to Haaland last second there, but I wasn't going to risk it. If I just get the goal with De Bruyne and seal the 2-0 lead. As you'll see right here, we're watching Haaland and they just let De Bruyne go through, which was a mistake. Oh, no. This is what I mean. I feel like with a more defensive setup here, we're less vulnerable to these situations here. Thuram hasn't shot yet. Thuram still not shooting. I'm not so sure I didn't do so. I think he was waiting for a better angle for the shot there, but kind of overthought it. And Haaland here is through. Haaland, can he make it 3-0? Put the game to bed. Haaland hits it, and Haaland does so. Thuram at one end, could have pulled the trigger, but Haaland does that at the other end and makes it 3-0 here. Grabs the second of the game. Grabs a brace for himself. It's a great finisher, a great ball through the centre. Not too sure who played it, but there's a great pass by whoever played it there into Haaland to make it 3-0, sorry. And this game is well and truly finished there. I can see Haaland running through. Great finish there from him on his right. Beats the keeper for power and pace. No something nothing now Sommer. And it's 3-0 here to Man City at the Etihad. DeMarco's there though. That should be a free kick though, in my opinion. If I did that, it's a free kick, to be honest. Why are you playing him offside, Akanji? Why were you playing him offside, Akanji? Can he make the block? That should be offside for Thuram. A good save by Ederson, no. Akanji, De Bruyne, Ricky Lewis. Bottom of the top to Foden. And he should be onside as well, Foden. Can he make it 4? Can he get that into Haaland? Haaland. Can he get the shot away? Haaland hits it and he's put it wide somehow there. How has he missed that? Tactical foul from Ruben Diaz. Should be a yellow. Yes, it is. It's going to be a free kick there for Inter here. A decent position for a player like Hakan Çalhanoğlu to take. If he's still on the pitch, going to put playing the line to be fair as well here. Why not? Çalhanoğlu hits it and Rodri makes it a clearance there. Let's try a little bit of Ederson eye roll. Ederson. Okay, the ball wasn't really on there to be fair though, but it was worth a try. Good change in there for Akanji. Honestly, defensively have been so good in this game at times, and a bit bad at times, but it's a 3-0 win against Inter here. Haaland with 2 goals and De Bruyne with the other. Great performance overall from the team. Inter could have done better. Granted, they should have done better in this game. They could have had a goal or two, but in the end, we took our chances and they didn't. And that's what makes the difference in the game at this level. Alright, so rather unfortunately, the rest of the episode is going to be post-commentary from me because, as you can tell by my voice, I'm a little bit ill right now and I couldn't do live commentary for the video because it would have been too strenuous on my voice, and post-commentary is a little more chilled and laid back. We're going to go into the game against Arsenal here. A few changes to the team. Kyle Walker, Nathan Ake and Doku coming into the team for this one. Let's just switch things up a little bit, give some game time to other players and see what they can do in the team with Hotman on the bench as well, as you can see here. But as you can see, Saka on the attack here. Early on in this one, gets the ball into the centre here. And a chance there for Arsenal, but Ederson makes a good save. It forces to Kyle Walker. And Kyle Walker's gone down to -2 already in this series, by the way. It's down to an 82 rating, which is insane, considering we've not even made it to January yet. But ball through there into Erling Haaland, who hits it, power shot, past Neto, I believe it was in net for Arsenal for this game. And he made it 1-0 to us, as you can see there. The delight for the players and the fans. Haaland with a great shot there, beating the Brazilian in the net to give us the go-ahead lead. So this game, IRL ended 2-2, with John Stones scoring a 90th minute equaliser. But that was not to be the case in this one. As you can see, we take the early lead. But Arsenal weren't going to lie down in this game. They're going to come forward here with Ødegaard. He hits it and says to Haaland, whatever you can do, I can do better here. He scores an incredible goal. They've got to give credit to Ødegaard for that goal there. Hitting it in off the bar with a great strike from the Norwegian captain of Arsenal. Obviously, our Norwegian scored. Their Norwegian scores to level it up. And the game looks pretty poised here. But Doku here, as you can see, using the rapid plus play style and incredible dribbling here from Jeremy Doku. This is something that I feel like I can't do with Savinho. Not so sure what the issue is, but that passer is not the one I wanted to play. But with Savinho in game, he doesn't feel as fast as he is or as agile as he actually is in game. Like he's got like 88 pace, or 86 pace or something like that. And he's got decent agility and dribbling, but he doesn't feel very agile on the ball compared to players like Doku. But even Foden as well suffers from that issue at times. I feel like Foden, you can't really tell when I do skill moves with Foden, where like, the stuff comes from. And you can see Arsenal there score a goal, but it's going to be offside for Bukayo Saka. Thankfully for us, and Arsenal come forward again here. They were looking like a dangerous team here. They were down, I believe, in 7th in the league. And a chip shot over the top of Ederson there makes it 2-1 to Arsenal. But Martinelli grabbed a goal. Man who's not had a goal involvement in a long time at IRL. It was actually Mikel Merino scores. And as you can see, Martinelli's there celebrating with him. But I thought, let's just go for it. Straight from kickoff here. We play the ball down to Jeremy Doku. And as you can see, I do an absolute cooking session of this Arsenal defensive with Jeremy Doku here. Using the pace, the agility, and the incredible dribbling of Jeremy Doku here. We drag it back here. Take it out wide. Cut it back inside. Take it in between two defenders. And a simple finish there for Doku. Under pressure there. Makes it 2-2. And Doku might have just earned himself the first team place in the team over Savinho due to the issue that I brought up with Savinho. As you can see, they're celebrating with Grealish and Seshko with a goal there for Doku to make it 2-2. It feels not very sluggish, but it feels slow and kind of just like it drags, if you know what I mean, with him on the ball. But Doku, he like glides through the pitch. It's fast, it's agile, he can turn quickly. I do like Savinho, but I feel like I'm not too sure where it is with him, where he just feels a bit more sluggish than Doku does. And as you can see in the bottom right, we changed the winning tactic last night to be more defensive 4-3-3 holding. We instantly got the ball back here, straight from kickoff, had to change that tactic. And as you'll see, we'll play a ball into Doku, who then absolutely sends Gabriel here, the defender for Arsenal, Brazilian, and gets another goal here to make it 3-2. And Doku, who in this game was unbelievable. I thought I'd give him a chance in the team over Savinho, and he repaid that faith by scoring some massive goals for us and playing absolutely incredible. I can see the team there celebrating together with a dance celebration. A great goal here from Doku, cooks the defender, sends it the wrong way, and a fantastic finish at the end of it to beat the Brazilian in between the sticks for Arsenal. But the goals did not end there. I believe we scored a goal here, if I'm not mistaken. Doku coming forward again here. As you can see, he was the danger man. Matheus Nunes gets it over here to Erling Haaland, but I couldn't really go for the shot here, unfortunately. So we laid it back off to De Bruyne, and De Bruyne plays a wonderful pass over the top there to Erling Haaland, who rifles it in the back of the net to get it 4-2. And that pass there from De Bruyne is Kevin De Bruyne-esque IRL. That's classic De Bruyne there. A great pass over the top or through defence into a player like Erling Haaland, who can finish a chance here. As you can see, gives it to him. Haaland makes a run, takes it down off his chest and rifles it in the back of the net to make it 4-2. And I believe that was the end of Erling Haaland's night here. I think I made a substitution, or we might have kept him on the pitch, I'm not too sure. I think I brought on Seshko for the end of it here. But as you can see, we get a ball forward again here, and we'll play the ball back post to Erling Haaland, who was still on the pitch at this point. And that grabbed his hat-trick. Ended up taking him off the game, or taking him out of the game after grabbing a hat-trick here, I believe it is. Haaland scores this to get 5-2 here. And a game that felt pretty close at the start became very much one-sided after we changed tactics and got control of the game here. But as you can see, we brought in a few players. We brought on Benjamin Seshko, obviously a player that was linked to Arsenal, I believe, in real life at one point, if I'm not mistaken. But Arsenal here, like I said, they are a decent team. They were dangerous in this game. They caused me a few scares. They brought through here into Martinelli, and a fantastic save from Ederson keeps the game at 5-2. As you can see, the Brazilian denying Brazilian there. But Arsenal keep coming forward there. They weren't taking this loss line down, and they get a ball here into a player, but Roger makes a block. I'm not too sure that pass actually got to the player. Remember when I was playing the game, I was thinking, how did that pass actually get through? But somehow it did. But some great goalkeeping there from the corner. We'll get the ball forward here into Benjamin Seshko. As you can see, trying to get him a goal here. Run through the Arsenal defence here with the Serbian striker. He just didn't really break away from the defence, but cut inside, get the shot away. But Neto unfortunately denies him of getting a goal. I think he's scored a few in sim games, if I'm not mistaken, Benjamin Seshko. So he has scored 4 of these at Man City, but I don't think I've scored with him in a played game, if I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the game here, we have kind of a scrappy little play here from a corner, just kind of keeping hold of the ball and just seeing out the game. But we gave the ball away there, which was annoying. But obviously it ends 5-2. The game was over anyway, and you love to see it. It's a big 3 points against Arsenal to keep us top of the Premier League table. And you can see we celebrate there. Well, not celebrate. We shake hands there with Mikel Arteta, the former assistant of Pep Guardiola. And you can see by the media tab, Erling Haaland becomes the man of the match there with a hat-trick he scored And as you can see, De Bruyne sends me a message here saying that he wants to renew his contract at the club. Now, in real life, there's rumours that De Bruyne won't be extending. Apparently, the board do not want to extend De Bruyne's contract and will look to let him go for free, which I think might be a mistake. We might as well cash in on him and sell him. But I decided here we will actually give De Bruyne a new contract. We went into the contract negotiation because he does have, I believe, 8 or 9 months left of the contract there. And I thought, you know what? Let's give the club legend a new contract, because even if we do sell him in season 2, if we do end up doing the season 2, like I keep saying, we'll make money off him instead of letting him go for free. That was kind of my mindset. We either keep him or we sell him. Basically, we get money either way. But as you can see there, Kevin De Bruyne post on social media that he's happy extended his contract here at the club, which was great to see. Obviously, he wanted to stay in the team of the weekend because we've got a couple of players in there after that great game against Arsenal. I believe after this we go into another game here against Newcastle. Yes, we do. A pretty good Newcastle team. As you can see, they've got some great players in that team. Obviously, Newcastle and real life are a great team. And they, like Arsenal, came on the front foot here in the early goings of this one here, looking to prove they were dangerous. But they think that gave some good defending there. Brought into the team for this game. And a great bit of midfield play there. Gets the ball into, I believe, Foden here. And he cuts back there. And somehow, Pope makes that save. I thought I was going to score there, guaranteed with Foden. As a great bit of skill. But somehow Pope, with some divine intervention, kept it 0-0 for the Magpies in this one at the home stadium. Like I said, I come forward again here. And Ederson made a save. And I thought for a second he gave a pen there, the referee. But luckily it was only offside. Because I thought, with the collision between Ederson and the striker, the ref gave a pen, which would have been stupid. Obviously, that was just fair game, both players going for the ball. Some great defending there from Giovanni to round out the half there. And straight away in the second half, actually, we get the ball up wide to Foden. A great bit of skill there. And Haaland in the centre will whip it into him, takes it down. And another great volley there from the Norwegian striker to get us a lead here against Newcastle. Scored a volley against Arsenal and scores a volley here in Newcastle, against Newcastle in their stadium. And obviously Haaland was kind of slow to get off the marks in this series, but I feel like we're playing a 4-4-3 holding once again. We've edited the tactics a little bit to kind of like suit my play style and suit these players a bit more, but there's more defensive play style. We actually played the full game on that tactic, sorry. And it kind of worked out. As you will see here, we take the lead here against Newcastle, but Alexander Isak burst the pace there past Nathan Ake, and a great finish there past Ederson puts Newcastle back level. And similar to the Arsenal game, it was kind of like, we know how good the opponents are, but we weren't going to take it lying down. But Newcastle come forward again here, but as you can see, great defending this time from Ake to cut out the chance here. And we come forward here, we play the ball through to Erling Haaland, a great pass there, but somehow Haaland missed it. And I thought, you know what, let's make a change. We'll bring on Kyogo and some other players there. As you can see, we made a few changes. Doku coming on as well for Savinho. That was the end of Haaland's night in this game here. And as you can see, late on here, we get the ball forward here. Romelu Doku into Kyogo at wide here, back into midfield into De Bruyne. Just trying to find a way through this team. We'll play it over the top with Foden, and then play it across into Kyogo, who scores it to make it 2-1 and score a late winner for us here away against Newcastle. I forgot to change his shirt number. As you can see, there's still number 13. I will give him a new shirt number for the next episode. But Kyogo with a massive goal there. And it was a great goal. Great touch there from Foden. Great pass. The first time for this year from the Japanese international to make it 2-1. But it wasn't over yet, as you can see here. Newcastle came forward in a late scare here with a header that went wide to the post. I believe the game ends here 2-1. I think they get a corner and we'd end up clearing it here, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a little while since I recorded this. But they're whipping a corner here. I believe, yeah, that's it into the game here. We get a 2-1 win. Thanks to Kyogo. Thanks to that man right there, you'll see the second scoring a wonderful goal to get us the win. And after the game, as you can see from the social media tab, Foden has got 5 assists in 5 matches, making him the top assist in the Prem. And Haaland is on fire, rumoured to be breaking the Premier League record this season. And I can see inspired substitution there from Pep for Kyogo getting a win. And also, Foden grabbed the Man of the Match award, which he deserved in that game. Right, so that's going to call it for the end of the episode. I'm offering to show you here, as I did win the Youth Academy tournament. I just played that through real quickly before doing the outro here. And this episode was post-commentary because I am ill. I'm feeling a bit better now. But when I was recording, my voice was just done and I was coughing all the time. And I just knew I wasn't about to do live commentary without it being constantly cut down due to coughing and just having a sore throat and my voice has been in a bad way. So I thought I'd do it post-commentary, and hopefully that's not been too bad for you guys to watch. But in this episode, we take on Man United here in the Carabao Cup, round of 16. Obviously, in today's episode, we did play some great football up against some big teams who gave Kevin De Bruyne a new contract, which was something I was looking to do anyway. Obviously, in real life, it looks like he might not extend his contract at Man City, but we did so in this Crow mode, and we could also move him on in Season 2 if we do end up doing a second season here at Man City. As you can see, we're doing pretty well in the leagues. We've got a pretty busy December, as you can see, with Liverpool, Juventus, Man United, and Aston Villa to play just before we enter January. So that's going to be a massive episode next time out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and join me for the next one. That's going to call it for this one. If you're going to enjoy it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and help me reach 2,000 subscribers. I hope we get in there. It is greatly appreciated. And like I said, that's going to call it for this one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.